Hello, Andy here from West Ham Reunited. Hope everyone's keeping safe and well. First of all, I'd like to thank our channel sponsor Glazewise. If you want doors, windows, conservatories, John is your man. All of the contact details are in the description below. So give him a call or an email and quote West Ham Reunited. You will also receive a a discount. Reason why I'm doing a show, I bet you're wondering why you're seeing me so straight away, is the news what broke around 35 minutes ago that Winston Reid has now left West Ham United by mutual consent. I've got to admit, I'm very surprised at how um, that's happened now. I thought it may have happened during the summer, to be perfectly honest, but yeah, it's happened now, and yeah, I'm very surprised. But the one thing what I will say to start off with is the interview what he's done with the club. He has thanked the club and said good things about it, which is a credit and a compliment. What we can say from that front, that he has there's no hard feelings which have been done um, about it. So, but yeah, it's 11 years later. I'm not going to lie, I can't remember the last time. Well, apart from Noble, he's been the longest serving player at the club, really. Yeah, he signed after a good World Cup in 2010, and the rest is history, really. I'm just having a look now at his stats. So he played 223 times for the club, scoring 10 goals, which we'll get onto shortly. A few of them spring to mind, and I'm guessing there's a couple what will spring to mind to every one of you. So everyone in the chat, yeah, let's talk about your memories. Um, let's have a look who's in the chat. Let's have a look. Epics wrote a comment. Happened there probably because Reader's found a new club for himself. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Epic, probably that. I'm not too sure with regards to his fitness. I know he went to the Olympics, didn't he? And I don't know how much he played. I'm not going to sit here and say um like I know, but yeah, that's a very good shout as well, mate. Thanks for your comment. So yeah, he scored 10 goals for the club, 10 assists, 48 yellows, and two two yellows for a sending off. So yeah, he's definitely when you think of it over 11 years, that's not a lot of playing time, really. 223 games, considering Declan Rice has made his 150th appearance for the club already in a short amount of time. But no, I thought I'd get here and talk about my memories from Winston Reid. So he scored his first goal with the club, a header in the fifth round against Burnley. So that was his first goal, and that was in what date was that? Sorry, 1 second. That was in season 10 and 11. So his first season at the club, he scored a header. I remember this goal very well in the Championship away at Nottingham Forest. That was a very good performance. We ended up winning 4-1, and Winston Reid got the fourth goal, a right foot shot, sort of went through the keeper's legs, and I remember it was right in front of the West Ham, and that was a very good day out for us. His next goal. I wasn't at this game against the enemy, Millwall, but I can just picture this. I don't know about you, every one of you, but I can just picture this in my head. The way he picked a long ball came in. I can't remember who it was, to be honest, who played the long ball in. Don't know how we got away with it. Faubert done a tackle on the keeper. Then Winston Reid, probably the perfect striker for football he's ever done in his entire life, and he managed to smash the ball in the net to make us go 2-1 ahead after Kevin Nolan got sent off that day. As I can see, people, I can see a few people in the chat, so you're more than welcome to have your say. I know Epic's the only one who's commented, but I just wanted to give my sort of reaction on it. He also scored away to Leicester, right-footed shot. I remember that. That was close to the end of the season when we was in the Championship. A right-footed shot. Remember that one very well as well. Very crucial for us at the time in the league as we were chasing it. So yeah, another good goal from him there. Season 12-13, I remember this header, first season back in the Premier League, Fulham. Great ball in from Matty Taylor, and what a header this was. He just pushed everyone out of the way. I think this was Andy Carroll's debut on loan, and we just terrorised everyone off the top of my head. Yeah. Evening, Richard. Hope you're well, mate. Yeah, had to happen. Good from both sides. Yeah, I agree, mate. I really do feel sorry for him, but like you said, he wasn't given. He just signed the contract. We were silly, and I think what was it, a 6-year deal or something? So it's mad. Yeah, a quality player after. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, Richard, him and Tompkins. That especially, I know at some point Abdullah Faye played with him. George McCartney, Guy Demel, Julian Faubert at one point. Yeah, very good player, and I really am going to miss him. Apparently, he was a really good person around the dressing room as well. But moving on to his next goal, I remember this goal. Spurs away, the right-footed shot, 66th minute. Ball come in from the right-hand side, and Reid's initial header, blocked on the line by Nolan, and then Reid got the rebound. And that was when we went on to win 3-0 at White Hart Lane. Okay, Ken, I just saw your comment. Let me just bring it up, mate. We'll talk about it. I hope he's gone. Winston from the club for him gave us some great memories, but 3 years have been injured. Yeah, needed a fresh start. 11 years, but no. Yeah, I agree. Ken. I was sort of just saying that before you come in. He did play. He didn't really play. Let me just confirm how many games he played. 1 second. Yeah, 223 games for the club. When you think of that over 11 years, yeah, very good memories, as you said. I was at Millwall and Spurs away in a Man U game. Lucky you, Ken. I remember. I remember at home. I done Winston Reid, West Ham to win 1-0. Winston Reid to score when we won 3-0 that day. I thought my bet was in, and then that's when Ricardo Vazte and Ravel obviously scored that goal. I remember this game as well. The following season, 14-15, Liverpool at home, a header after the second minute. I remember that. What a header that was. That was when we went on to win. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ken. I think that was when we won 3-1, I think. Reid scored. Diafra Sacco scored. Or was it Valencia? It was the ball what was a cross come. Yeah, no, Sacco scored. I think it was a cross come shot, and then Amalfitano scored to make it 3-1 after Raheem Sterling. So yeah, some very good memories. And then we move on to this one. Wow, the last game at Upton Park. I wouldn't know I remember them emotions very well. I remember that day, and as you know on this channel, me and Jazz are talking about the history. And in a couple of weeks, that's when we're going back to the old Upton Park, and these memories are going to come calling back. Ball in, a free kick from Payet, blocked in the wall. Eventually come back to him. What a ball in! He rose so high. I remember the commentator saying that, and that's the reason I remember Martin Tyler saying that. Read all about it, and that's the reason why I put this on as the title of the show. Yeah, definitely read all about it. What a performance that was, and that season he was a key part for us. His next goal in the 16-17 season, I remember this one, 90 plus 4th minute, that against Sunderland, when Payet gave him the ball on the edge of the box, and he done a step over and hit the ball on the left with his left foot, went straight into the bottom corner. That was so crucial for us in that part of the season. We definitely needed that win, and what a goal it was. So another fond memory, and his last goal for the club. Swansea in the 4-1 victory to make it 2-0 with a header. I remember Payet delivering the ball in from the corner, and what a header it was from Reid to make it, and that was when we went on to win 4-1. I remember Andy Carroll. I think Andy Carroll scoring the fourth. I think for Goody setting him up. Can't remember who else scored that day. But yeah, that was another great memory for us. So yeah, sort of after then, that's when we sort of started to see the injury. Correct me if I'm wrong, Kent. I can't remember. I think it was the following season, wasn't it? Was it the 18-19 season at Swansea when he went off injured, and yeah, that was the sort of the last game he played for us. But yeah, it's a sad, like I said, yeah, there we go, Kent. Yeah, I was at that Swansea game. Yeah, I was there Boxing Day. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, so I thought I'd just come on. I know it's not a long video, but I thought I'll come on and give my instant reaction to the news about Winston Reid. Like you said, we'll wish him well, and I remember Epic said them comments. He may have another club lined up. I don't know how fit he is, but it's one of them things really that with injuries, with down the years we've come across it. Andy Carroll springs to mind. Dean Ashton, Jack Collinson just seems to be that jinx, and you don't really see many other. Jack Wilshere, another one. How could I forget him? Another player who's injury prone, and they just never really got the best out of him in the end. But it's one of them things. But I wanted to come on and give my instant reaction. I'll probably go on for a couple more minutes. I don't know if anyone else has any more memories, what they remember from Winston. My other memories was the playoff final. I remember how well we played that day, and in one of my videos, I had him when he was celebrating the victory, when he was on his knees on the floor. The understanding he had with Tompkins was unthinkable, unplayable. Sorry, the great understanding what they had. Obviously, Noble's been with him all them years. He mentioned Kevin Nolan, Andy Carroll, Ginge in his interview, and it was a very nice interview. Like he said, he reflected on the club very well, and yeah, it's just one of them things. Obviously, last year he went on loan last January to Brentford. Made 11 appearances for them, no goals, but I remember him coming on. I think it was about 10-15 minutes for Brentford in the playoff final just to hold out the lead, and he went up, and that's two Championship playoff finals he's won now. But no, I just thought I'd come on, like I said, to give my instant reaction to the news that Winston Reid has now left the club by mutual consent, and I wish him well. And yeah, one thing left from me to say is come on, you Irons. Take care, everyone.